Gordy, I have a feeling, is about to rack up some more potential firings.
I think that's the signal.
Okay, wow. Okay. What adults are on the bus? Where's Sweeney?
Yes! We made it!
What?
Hey, you guys aren't alien invaders.
No, that's not gonna fly. He's getting arrested, he's getting fired, and I'm still wondering what adult or what faculty sponsor is on this field trip.
Take Gordy. You're fired! And I want you gone when I get back.
No, it's let's call the police and have him arrested, like, right now.
Yeah, I kind of figured that might happen.
Wow. He finally got fired. I mean, I can't say that I'm overjoyed because I do like Gordy as a person, but I mean, I don't know how many potential firings he's gotten in this season, and I didn't even start doing that at the very beginning of the series, but sadly he was finally fired, but he did sort of deserve it.
Did you get on the wrong bus?
Okay, now I just want to check every seat, make sure you're all sick.
Yeah, that is something you might do, particularly confirming that everybody who's supposed to go is there so that you don't get to the destination and then think you have one number of students, and then when you start counting off, which you definitely do, even in high school, that you have exactly the same students that you started out with. So yeah, this is not unreasonable by Krubs. Okay. What's he gonna do?
Field trip!
Okay. Let's roll.
No, he would not stop that just because they were excited. I kept thinking, how are they going to get out of this? There's no way he doesn't see them, but I guess this has to work in order for the plot to move forward. Okay. So he's going on the trip. Krubs is going.
Part 2 of the field trip is the trip, and it can be long. So
Yeah.
bring stuff to keep you not bored.
Yep,
Like
very
books and
true.
magazines. Pass the time with classic license plate and car spotting games.
Yeah. Now, even in this era, if you're driving a charter bus, many of those have like TV monitors and stuff. I vividly remember going on trips, particularly with marching band during this era, even before this, and they had little TV screens and you could watch a movie on the trip.
Slugbug Silver, got you.
You didn't say no hitbacks.
No, I mean, just no.
Any bus time is good for bring your notebook and get smarter time.
That's easy. The integral of 1 over x with respect to x equals the natural logarithm of x plus c.
Wow. Seth got smarter all of a sudden. And by the way, that was probably a potential suspension for Missy, depending on this guy's reaction and how hard she hit him. But she's going to receive some level of discipline regardless.
You're so smart ever since you started going out with me.
Bring or borrow a cell phone. Kids do get lost or left behind on a field trip, and you want to contact your parents immediately.
Yeah, and schools have different policies on this. They may allow students to bring cell phones for that reason, depending on what the school policy is.
Or use it to call a friend who's on a different bus.
You're supposed to be on my bus, Ned Bigby, not Jennifer's.
We're gonna have a great time in the field trip, and in that rose garden, we're gonna spend all day together, I promise.
Okay.
You're really lucky you're cute.
The Weasel. And custodians do not do this, okay? I have been at schools where they would set traps for like bugs or even mice, but full-blown weasels, you're gonna call whatever animal control exists in your area or hire a specialist to come out and get rid of it.
You ate my couch! You mauled my mid-morning snack!
And isn't he supposed to be gone? I thought he was fired.
Cost me my job! Okay, the job thing was my fault.
Yeah,
but if
it was
this is
him.
my last day at Polk, it will also be yours!
And if Gordy did something like that, Krubs is not going to say, oh, like, be gone by the time I get back. It's like, no, you're out of the building now. He's not going to just wait around or give him time to do whatever. Because the sad reality is, if you have a situation like that happen and you don't get them off campus immediately, they have the possibility of exhibiting some bad behavior, let's say, during their last few hours there. So he really would have been escorted off campus and probably arrested as well. No.
I have saved the best for last.
That looks dangerous.
We're getting closer. I think I could smell those roses.
What does Susie have that I don't have?
Cookie, come on, Cookie. And they really just need to be honest with each other. I guess they sort of were at the end of the last episode, kind of, but I feel like we didn't completely get closure on it, and I guess hopefully we'll get closure by the end of this series.
What do girls love most in a guy?
Honesty, a sense of humor.
No!
He ain't honest. Cookie is not honest.
Superhero. Lois Lane loves Superman, Mary Jane loves Spider-Man, and Lisa will love...
Yeah, he probably shouldn't take advice from the comics. Not a good idea.
The Steel Eagle fights for justice, protects the glass
Steel
on
Eagle.
field trips, and will impress Lisa so much she'll get pizza with me and we'll live happily ever after.
Nah.
Or this is a sign that you have finally lost your mind.
Jennifer, it seems fate has brought us together on this
What?
romantic bus ride. Oh, and I've changed a lot. And I like cheese.
Where did he get that? That's pretty impressive.
Camembert.
Wow.
Okay, posters, gather around where I can
Okay.
see all of you.
All right, so you've got some adults here. I think I see Krubs, and I see Mr. Sweeney, and Mr. Comeover, and Mr. Powell. Not bad. A lot of times at Polk, I'm like, where are all the adults? They're not supervising them at all. But this is sort of standard, and I see there's probably like 30 or 40 kids on this trip, and 4 adults. A 10-to-1 ratio is pretty standard, so not bad, Polk.
See? Didn't I tell you we'd be together?
I was kind of hoping we could hold hands.
What?
This is not what I had in mind.
That's crazy.
Okay, you must stay with the teacher with the same color as your Huffington stickers.
Okay, not bad.
After your garden and gallery tour, you have lunch at 12:30.
And really, they should have a list. Like, this switching sticker business is not going to fool them, but I guess in the Ned's universe it is.
Then, at 1 p.m., you get to free roam for 1 hour to go wherever you want. See the samurai show, go to the gift shop, or stroll through the rose garden.
And depending on how this trip is structured and what policy is, this is, I guess, possible. Makes me a little nervous, to be honest, but I have been on trips where you would allow students to go in small groups depending on where the trip is and how you have it structured and how many adults you have. That is possible. Now, for middle school, I'm not used to seeing that. I would guess that in real life, there would be an adult with each little group that goes around on its own, but there's going to probably be an adult with them at all times. What they're describing, I see more often in high school.
Quick, blue group, to the Fern Forest.
Mr. Powell.
Red group, we are off to the gallery to see the wild boy.
Okay. That's probably what Mose wants. Oh man, between these guys and Mose, Cookie and Lisa, and Ned and Susie, this is going to be a crazy episode.
Is with red group.
I repeat, target is with red group.
And
Good for
I'll
Loomer.
free roam wherever I want to make sure you all stay out of trouble.
Yeah. Now, in real life, he would probably be with one of the groups, but yeah, if they did do this, that is sort of what he would do.
First stop, Japanese gardens.
Come on, we're going to the Japanese.
I wonder where this was in real life. Obviously, this is a real botanical gardens. I'm wondering where it is in real life.
Hey! This isn't the playground, Punky Brewster.
What?
Protecting these plants and...
Who is this actor? I recognize this actor, but I'm not good with actors' names. You know that if you've ever played Who Wants to Be a Millionaire with me on live streams. But this actor I instantly recognize, but I'm not sure who it is.
And I'll be watching you like macaroni on cheese.
So this guy looks like he's on staff at the gardens, which you would have that, especially if it's a place that is accustomed to hosting school groups. They're going to be prepared for that, and they're going to have staff to help out the school in kind of monitoring the students.
Did was touch a shrub.
Yeah, but people see you touching it, and everybody thinks it's okay to touch the shrub. Then I have a garden full of shrub touchers.
Oh, man. I don't remember where I know this guy from, but you guys will probably chime in the comments and tell me.
Mr. Bigby, what are you doing here? You are supposed to be over here with your group. Let's have the best field trip.
So it worked out. He somehow got put in the group. And while I do like the organization of the trip, they are really failing to double check with these groups and who's supposed to be with who. They're kind of failing hard in one area and doing a good job in other areas at the same time. It's kind of a weird vibe.
Huffington Gardens is a scary and dangerous place.
It's not.
But these are daisies.
Yeah, but if you eat 2,000 of them, you could die.
So he's trying to create some sort of issue where he has to intervene as Steel Eagle, was it? Just to impress Lisa. Cookie has fallen off. I do not like his character. He's probably my least favorite on the show at this point.
But don't worry. At the first sign of trouble, the Steel Eagle will be here to save the day.
Who's
Why?
the Steel Eagle?
He's a friend of you and me. A nightmare to scum, and oh, he's handsome. Anyways,
What?
see ya.
What's he gonna do?
Well, if it isn't the Steel Eagle.
Uh-oh.
We've been looking for you.
Yeah, because he beat these guys up. They were bullying Coconut Head, and then he did something far worse to them and became a bully, in my opinion. So I'm not sure what's going to happen here. This is why these trips get supervised. And these two guys behind Mike look like high schoolers, if not young adults. Some of the cast members, particularly the extras, look way too old for middle school.
Now, the gardens was once the home of rail tycoon and outlawer Franklin Huffington.
Okay.
The Round Boy.
And by the way, I see these guys with glasses and suits on. There are places that have guards like that, but even in a more established exhibit like this, you're not going to have that. Only in the world's most prestigious museums are you going to have security that just stands there and watches. Think of the world's most famous art museums and things of that nature. A kind of medium-sized exhibit at a botanical gardens like this, you're simply not going to have people like that.
Jennifer, we meet again.
What?
Is fate trying to tell us something?
What is going on? And this is so funny just because how his character has been pretty much the entire time. I think there was a period of time where, like, he was with either Missy or I think maybe it was Susie, and he had this cleaned up image. It's sort of funny here.
I doubt it.
Have I ever told
And he needs to watch it with grabbing her like that. That can get him in some trouble too.
Okay, Mosley, keep a low profile, see the nice things painting.
Art toucher, stop her!
Oh boy. And you wouldn't do this, okay? Now, you might ask her to stop, or worst case scenario, ask her to leave that little building, but you wouldn't chase after her. I mean, what are they going to do, tackle her? That would present a real issue. No.
Okay, where's the $20 you owe us for robbing Coconut Head?
You get the other half after you rob Lisa.
Oh. So it took me a minute to get it. So he's paying them to create a fake situation so he can intervene as Steel Eagle and impress Lisa. He has sunk to a new low.
Go up and save the day by fake kicking your butts again.
Oh, so that first one was fake too. Okay.
Masks on.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Now, they could probably get arrested for this fake stuff. I mean, if you saw a guy walking around in a ski mask, particularly now, but even at this time, that's going to be a real problem. You can't just walk around freely in a mask like this.
Hey, Cookie!
Not going anywhere, bud.
Well, looks like we stumbled upon some art thieves. Bring them in. I'll get the art toucher.
Okay.
No! We're just...
And they would probably call the police. They wouldn't do this themselves because if you're a private security guard, your power to do stuff like this is really limited. I'm not a law enforcement expert, but I would think that they can't just grab them just for this. Now, they might call the police. I mean, that's well within their rights. Yeah.
Who's the man?
And if he still worked here, this would probably be a potential firing too. This looks extremely dangerous. Okay. And that's another potential firing. Again, if he wasn't already fired. Dusty Chop Saw.
What are you doing? It's the Weasel. He's on a rampage. I know. Look what he did to my oak.
And it ate up all my cream spinach.
Uh-huh.
And it ate my dodgeballs.
Durga.
We're going on a hunting trip.
I mean, it is true that they would be able to access much of the school much more easily than usual because there wouldn't be hardly any kids there except in the no-go room or whatever that was. Okay.
Now that's what I call a sign you and I are meant to be together. And not what?
Ooh, he needs to watch himself here.
Aren't you afraid of being out in the open?
There's over 150 acres at Huffington. Only one Krubs. Chances of him finding me are slim to none. I live for danger.
Yeah, that's right, because Krubs does know that he's not supposed to be there, and really the teachers should know as well. They should have a list of all students who got their field trip forms in on time and who showed up on the day of the trip that had their forms in. They should not be just unknowingly allowing Ned to walk around with them. Wow.
Baby! Is that you? Baby!
Hey, Susie.
And he would probably get the park staff and maybe even the police to help him if he has a kid that snuck on the bus and is not supposed to be there and is running around free. That would be a real issue, and he would probably call for help. What?
Come on, something dangerous happened on the Still Eagle. Something dangerous. A cry
What?
for help.
Not quite.
Don't worry, the Still Eagle. Get your lollipop.
And he doesn't need to be messing around with other people's kids, and he doesn't need to hand this kid this broken lollipop that's on the ground for him to eat it. He needs to just walk away. What? Yeah.
Don't cry.
Yeah, that might scare a kid that age.
Take the lolly.
Just walk away.
Stealing my baby's candy!
Yeah, that would sort of look like that. And I saw the samurai walk up. This is going to be crazy, but I can't say that Cookie does not bring this on himself here.
Stop the candy shooting bird
Now, they wouldn't do that, particularly if those were real swords. They could get in a lot of trouble for this. Now, running from Krubs, this is a potential suspension for him. And if I didn't say it earlier, this is also a potential suspension for Mose and Cookie and Ned for sneaking onto the bus like that. Ow! Why is she back there? Come on with the cheesy moment. I guess she's hiding from the art exhibit people, I'm guessing, which is crazy on its own.
Bigby! I know you're here!
What? And I just noticed, I guess I should have my sunglasses hanging on my shirt here like Krubs does.
Hello, everybody.
Here we go.
Along with my partner, Willie Gold, I'm Van, all right, welcoming.
And I remember these guys from the weightlifting one. I know that's not what it was called. And then also the spelling bee and the fake fight that he and Cookie have. I've seen these guys quite a few times, but not in a long time.
Well, I think Ned's in deep duty.
Right.
Yeah.
Because if he gets caught by Krubs, it's summer school and a whole pile of bad stuff.
He did get caught.
Now,
He did get caught. Now, he has not physically caught him, but he saw him, and that's more than enough to suspend him or worse.
what do you think about the Susie Mose dilemma?
Well, I like Mose better than Susie. I think she's a much...
Like they're talking about draft picks or something like that. That's pretty funny.
But he's going to have to figure it out on his own.
Yeah.
All right, let's get back to the show to see if Ned ends up with Susie, Mose, or Krubs.
Hey! Call the no-goers room.
And there's no way that he would make himself believe that maybe he didn't actually see Ned. That is impossible to believe. Ah. And I thought the teacher or the counselor was going to pick up and say, oh, yeah, he's right here. That'd be pretty funny.
We're looking for a girl, tall, big brown eyes, touches art.
I'm looking for a Birdman.
I thought he sliced somebody. I was getting scared there.
You're all now deputized security for Huffington Garden and Gallery. We'll contact each other if we see anything, and we will catch those punks.
Can I have a badge too?
No, I don't like you or your art-touching tree.
I'm like, why doesn't he like them? But it's because of the art touchers, apparently.
Hey, we're in the gallery now. Did you get caught by crabs?
No,
Almost.
no, I'm on my way. That was Susie. I gotta get going. Good luck with the Wild Boy.
Make a decision. This is not quite as bad as what Cookie is doing, but it's sort of in the ballpark. He just needs to be honest. That's most of these characters' problem.
Jennifer's chance.
Yeah, he better watch out. You've got Loomer with all the cheeses here.
Be on the lookout for a mop-headed kid, a bird boy, and the girl with big brown eyes.
What in the world?
Yeah! There they are!
So because of the merch, they fit this description. That's pretty funny. No. She could probably get in some legal trouble and maybe even arrested. You cannot tackle people. I mean, Missy is not exactly a public threat or anything like that. So this security guard is going to get in some real trouble if people find this out. She could be arrested, really. Disguise.
The target is in disguise.
Okay, I'll just put my clothes back on and forget about the whole still evil thing.
Good idea.
Where are my clothes? Oh, I put them right here.
Oh no, now he can't put his regular clothes back on. This is not good for him. Okay. So apparently there's a character from the show that looks just like him and they're gonna put him in the show, I guess? So weird.
Bigby? Bigby!
There you are!
What in the world? What is going on? And I hate to stop it here, but I'm realizing that there are really no breaks in this extra long finale, which was really supposed to be 4 parts. So it might actually being only 2 or 3, meaning there will only be a couple more videos left, especially if I don't stop at this point. So again, sorry to do that, but I'm going to go ahead and pause it here and pick up on the next video with the next couple of parts. But I hope you enjoyed this part of my reaction to the finale. Once again, if you're not a subscriber to the channel, you know what to do. Subscribe and do let me know. I've heard from many of you on polls and various comments on what is going to replace Ned's Declassified on this channel, but tune in. There will be something that continues on Tuesday even after this series is over, but it's not over yet. We still got 1 or 2 videos left. I'll see you on the next video. This has been Brandon from School Principal Reacts. Thanks for watching.